Okay, so when you say that a movie's the worst of the franchise, you gotta put so far at the end, because this was what happened. Now, I may have been poking fun, saying I'm being tortured, but they weren't that bad. It's like after 666, they just gave up. Like, remember how I said that 7 or Revelations felt like it was a script, a spec script, like they Hellraisered it, where they just kind of put stuff in there? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet till you've seen this, because this is nothing. This is nothing. What I didn't realize until I looked on the Wikipedia page, because you see the thing, it's a Dimension Extreme movie. And Dimension Extreme was something the Dimension put out, direct-to-video releases for their movies. They were bottom-of-the-barrel, lowest common denominator type films. Sometimes sequels, whatever. But they were never that good. Like the Pulse 2, even the first Pulse, I think. And you look no further than this. Yeah, that's a nice piece of shit, ain't it? Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't know I was getting myself into with this one. Oh. And the opening is not that bad. This soldier returns home in like 1937 or something, and he's attacked by these kids with psychic powers, apparently. Good opening. Decent opening, I should say. Don't know how it fits in the rest of this other than the psychic children. And the whole plot, like I said, it just feels like they shove things in. And again, what's with these celebrities? Doing Stacy Keach and what was the last one? I don't even fucking remember now. Stacy Keach in 5 or in 6, and then the last one there was a celebrity guy here, Billy fucking Drago. Oh, it was I had it. Michael Ironside. So you got Stacy Keach, Michael Ironside, and Billy Drago, 3 great actors. One of them, rest in peace. The other 2 are still alive, but Billy Drago passed away in 2015, I think it was, or 2017, whatever. But yeah, you have Billy Drago in here, and he plays a nothing role. He plays Preacher. That is his name. Preacher. That's it. And what it is, you have this couple. One of them played by Kellen Coleman, that I know from The McCarthys, which was a short-lived sitcom that was on CBS that was damn good, and they shouldn't have canceled it. CBS fucking, they treated that series so bad. It was running at a fair pace. Network TV, like basic cable TV networks give up too quick. I have talked at length about ABC, right? Giving up Daybreak and Invasion and The Traveler, all canceled after 1 season. They gave up on it, right? NBC had the same thing with Surface. And then there was Heroes, which lasted for 4 seasons, was given a renewal, and then they decided, nah. And then it was done until Heroes Reborn, which was given a chance, and then that wasn't renewed, even though it was only supposed to be a miniseries. I guess the creators had other ideas, but NBC was like, nah. Network TV, just, they don't know, if they don't get big-ass ratings, it's not worth it. And McCarthy's, which was a CBS show, was damn good, and it was pulled with still episodes left to air, and then they put it on a dread Saturday thing around the other episodes. Anyway, that's my big rant for this, is that they shouldn't have canceled the McCarthys. It was a damn good show. Anyway, this couple, Kellen Coleman's character, whatever her name is, I don't know their names, Tim and Allie, or something. She's pregnant, which does play into the plot. I don't know why. But they're walking along the road, along a windy road. All of a sudden, there's this shiny demon in the middle of the road. And he said, play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your soul. So we played the first thing that came to our heads. It just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. I look into my eyes and it's easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3. It was destiny. So what I'm doing, I'm going to Tenacious D to stop from having to talk about this damn movie. Orange. See? Orange blast. So they're walking down the road. Their car broke down somewhere, and they happen upon Preacher's house, Billy Drago's house, this woman who's apparently in Hostel. I don't know. I got that from Jason. I did not recognize her. Apparently she was Natalia in Hostel. Was that one of the girls that lured the guys? I don't know. So they come to this house, and they decide they're going to stay there for the night, and they're going to try to get, they call the cops. The cops come, but then the cop's like flung into the air, and he doesn't come back down to the end of the movie. I don't know. And then you got this cockamamie bullshit story that Preacher tells to the guy later in the movie, where he's like, I'm from Gatlin. There's a massacre there. And I'm like, just as I went bullshit, because at your age, if you were in Gatlin, you'd have been dead. And I would happen to be away at war when the massacre happened. Covering your ass, writers, huh? Like, we're making from Gatlin. It's like someone, we're making from Gatlin. That'll connect it to that one. Wait, all those adults died. He was away at war. War in 1984. What was going on in 1984? The Cold War, I guess. Skin breaking out. So they're staying there, and then she seems to think, like, I think it's planted in her mind that Tim fucked an Italian chick, and then he tries to plant it, or the Preacher tries to plant it in Tim's mind that Allie had an abortion with her first child instead of a miscarriage, and I don't know whether or not that's the truth or it's planning. I don't know. This movie sucks. It is like I jumped the gun when I said Revelations was the worst, because this is probably the worst. It's nothing. It is nothing. It is very loosely connected to Children of the Corn. There's like preaching ceremonies in a barn. They have a child locked up. I don't know. They're like, oh, this child's locked up. We gotta kill him. We gotta get out of here. And then this guy that they want them to take somewhere shows up, and Tim's like, no, I don't trust him. So they steal the cop car, and then one of the kids uses telekinesis to make a car fall off the, those things you see on the road where they carry a bunch of cars. Make a car fall off the top, which you're always afraid is going to happen anyway. So that and the log thing for Final Destination 2, those are things you don't want to drive behind. I don't drive, but still. Makes it fall, killing Tim, and then Allie, is taken back by Pritchard, and she's in some kind of trance, and I guess they're going to take her baby, and she's just in a trance. I don't know. And this week it gets over, she's like hovering with this baby, or with this kid, whatever. It cuts to this one little boy, little doll, and he drops it, and then the cop's body drops from the sky. What the fuck was this movie? I am sitting here trying to find any other thing to watch. Like, I'm looking on my phone, I'm looking at stuff on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and it's weird, because I was looking for Runaway to find somewhere to stream it the other day. Yesterday, or whatever it was. And yesterday morning, it's what it was. And the weird thing is, on Freevee, they have this on Freevee, but they use the picture for Runaway. So I clicked it, and I saw the opening, so you know what, that's not that bad. Well, I didn't see the rest of the movie. The opening part was probably the best part. It's just a shame that they get these celebrities to come in and just, lowest common denominator, with Billy Drago, who is wasted. He had a better role in Tremors 4, which I do not like that movie. He had a better role in that And he was killed out halfway. And he still did more in that movie than he did in this movie. Okay? I don't know. I mean, it looked alright, I guess. But, again, much like with, what was it, 5? It had a weird yellow tint to the whole movie. It was weird. And everything was like... It's definitely, like, home video production quality. You know. But... I don't know. Like I said, Revelation to me felt like it had Children of Corn stuff like forced into it, but they did a more job of integrating the Children of Corn stuff in that one than this one. There's a mention of Gatlin, so they can connect Preacher to that. They had to cover their ass by saying he was away at war when the massacre happened. Other than that, and there being creepy kids and maybe a cornfield around. It's nothing. There's no real connection to it other than those little things. And they're the smallest little things to say, oh, we put in there, Children of the Corn movie. That's it. No. Thank God. I only have one left. By the way, this fries in hell as well. I think I only have one left. Because I can't do this anymore. There's the remake. But like I said, that's going to be... I'm going to make an announcement in the next review, which will be tomorrow. Because I can't do this anymore. I'm done with the Children of Corn for the night. I'm done. Done. So, what are your thoughts on Children of the Corn? Genesis. Let me know in the comments. Let me share, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I've been Scotty. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Let's go. Allons-y.